Hey, this is Kelly Raspberry Evans, and where's my co-host? Hey, Train in the house. Hello, I'm Allen. Is that right? Did I do that right? I don't know. He'll let me know later. I promise you that. But here I am. I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to another episode of A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. And we have a very special treat for you this week on this episode. Allen and I were invited to sit down with a sister podcast show called Perfect Pair. It's hosted by Rock-T and his wife, Krystal, and it was so much fun. We wanted to share that episode with you as well. So enjoy.
All right.
Hey, Train in the house.
A-Train is his nickname.
Yes.
A-Train it to himself.
I did not. That's not
How
true.
did you get that?
That's I'm being misrepresented. That's not true.
Well, it was a birthday party a couple years ago. Our bad influence, our friend Bad Influence Jeff and Allen, they have birthdays a day apart.
Yeah.
And they, in a drunken little conversation, decided to give themselves nicknames.
He started calling me A-Train, and I just ran with it. I was calling him J-Train.
J-Train,
I'm the
A-Train.
Right.
J-Train didn't stick as much as Bad Influence Jeff, but A-Train you have embraced so much so that he got a vanity license plate.
Yeah.
No.
I really ran with it.
I got your back, bro. I got your back. See, I'm thinking you gave him the A-Train name, but I was trying to say, okay, how'd he get it?
No, I've gotten a horrible habit, and I don't know why, but I've started calling Allen Buddy, and he does not like it. I think I got it because I call our son's Buddy.
Yeah.
Allen and I are a blended family. He came into the marriage with 3 children, and I have my daughter, Emma Kelly. So with Cole, our 11-year-old son, I call him Buddy all the time.
As do I.
And I think I just somehow progressed to calling you Buddy, and he hates it.
I'm not a huge fan of it, and you're calling me Sir a lot lately, too.
Yeah, I don't know what's...
That's
I don't know.
odd.
I don't know.
Rocky, do you ever call Sir?
She don't call me Sir.
Crystal ever call you Sir?
She calls me Boo Daddy.
Boo Daddy. I like that.
That's the nickname she gave me.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, it kind of started when we first started dating because it was really good the first time we did it.
Oh, okay.
And I told one of my friends, I was like, oh, he's going to be my boo daddy.
Boo Daddy in the house.
At first, I got confused first. That's okay. I like the name, but am I your boo? Or I'm not your daddy, but I kind of like,
You liked it. You enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've never really called you. I think I only call you Daddy when I'm talking to in our dog Larry's voice.
Oh, yeah.
I only call you Daddy on behalf of the dog.
When you're being real silly.
But when I'm being sexy, I don't call you Daddy.
Okay, so
No.
Allen, what do you call, what's Kelly's nickname?
I call her Babe a lot. Probably too much. I mean,
That doesn't bother me.
It's just Babe. Nothing too crazy.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he just doesn't, I don't think he likes the, what's the word? Like the guy feeling, like calling each other buddy. Allen has one rule in our marriage that I learned pretty early on. He will not high five me.
No.
Absolutely will not high five me.
No, I refuse, actually.
He refuses to the point where it's annoying. And only one time by accident, because we were at the Cowboys game, and he was all caught up in the moment. We had been invited to sit in a suite, so we're already feeling ourselves.
Right.
And I was eating. I had one hand in the free popcorn and one hand in the free nuts, and I was just having a ball. And the Cowboys scored, and Allen turned around in a moment of, sheer elation, and he high-fived me by accident.
That's the only time I've ever done it.
And that's what I don't even know who we were playing. I don't know. I guess the Cowboys won. I don't know. All I remember is my husband high-fived
It just gives me I don't know, like a frat brothers vibe when my partner wants to high five me. I don't know. It's hard. It's me. It's my issue.
Really?
But it's hard for me to explain.
Won't do it.
I'd rather my wife hug me or give me a kiss, but the high five is it's weird to me.
See,
But you high-five other women, but just not me.
Not you.
Oh, there you go. No, we give each other high fives like when the kids are trying to play us.
Yeah.
They try to play mommy, then they try to play daddy, they try to get us up, whatever. When we go into our room, we get together a game plan. And after we get our game plan together, we're like, okay, you ready? It's like a football huddle.
Right.
You ready?
Right.
Great. We high five each other. Or after we, after we punish our kids for something and we're on the same page,
Right.
she'll come. What you think, babe? Did we do good that time? I say, I think we did awesome. And we'll high five each other. Good
Oh,
job.
wow. They just did it.
Yeah, see?
Wow. It's so foreign to me.
Yeah.
What about after the Boo Daddy nickname was given? Was there a high five given at that point?
Yeah, there was a couple.
Wow.
See, high fives can be part of the whole sex thing.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Sexy time.
I don't
Yes,
know.
indeedy.
I don't know.
But she don't like the cute little nicknames that I give her. She's only accepted, one nickname. I've given her like 10 of them, and she only likes one.
Yeah, because
Maybe two.
he makes me feel like a little kid.
Oh.
He's like, say it.
Cupcake.
I don't like
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
That's cute.
Schnookums. That's the one she
Schnookums,
likes.
I can
Schnookums,
handle.
yeah.
Sugar blossoms.
No. Ugh.
My
I'm
little.
not
like
about that.
that?
I don't want none of that.
I had a boyfriend and I can't ask somebody to call me this because it's weird. Hey, will you please call me this? Because
Right.
how do you ask somebody to call you by a nickname? But he used to call me Teddy. And I loved that so much. He just called me Teddy, like teddy bear.
Like a teddy bear.
actually
Teddy.
cute.
And I just loved
I
it.
like
But I
that.
can't go to Al and say, hey, my ex-boyfriend used
definitely
to call
not
me
now.
Teddy. Would you call me Teddy? Well, you never
He's
would. You
definitely
would never think to do that in a million years.
Oh, yeah.
But I loved that.
What do you guys think of
nickname.
Love Bug?
Never tried love bug on you.
I don't want it.
You don't like
calls-
Love
I
Bug?
don't want it. Not for me. I can
No.
see somebody else.
I call Kelly Love Bug for
Is that
a
right?
He
while.
calls me his bug of love. He's, he's
She
being
hates when I
silly.
call her poopy pants. I just think it sounds
See,
cute.
do y'all see? Like, it's
Just you don't like the juvenile aspect
right.
of it.
Yeah.
Like, no. And then he calls me dude. Like, he gets so excited
Oh.
into
Now,
the.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you get excited because I love sports and I'll watch and I go back and forth with him. So he'd be like, dude, I'd be like,
That's like when I
I'm
get
your
called sir.
wife.
Yeah.
But I call you dude too, and you don't like it.
Yeah, I don't.
Alan doesn't like hearing that from me.
right.
I don't know. He never does it to me, so I don't know how I would feel about it.
I've never called you dude or.
No.
I'm like, well, I'm a girl first. So I'm not a dude.
You are a beautiful, gorgeous woman.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Right.
Don't
You're right.
shortchange yourself,
My
baby.
man.
You're right. You're right.
see,
Tell
I
him, babe.
He's
Tell him.
got it. He knows what he's doing.
But before we get into this week's episode,
Oh, we weren't already in it?
Right.
I thought we were both feet in it. That's what it felt like.
before we talk about the actual topic, I got to backtrack and ask you guys about the dog named Larry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How did you name your dog Larry?
Well,
I like people names.
yeah, we like people names for
pets.
dogs.
My last dog was named George.
That is
And
so cute.
I just like people names, and we bought a house and it had a little doggy door.
Aw.
And when George died, he died in my arms. It was awful. It took me about a year and a half to get over that heartache, to have my heart ready to have another dog. So we had a rule. We had to get a dog that fit through the doggy door, that didn't shed, and we wanted to do a rescue. So we worked with Paws of Love Animal Rescue, and it's like she networks with other rescue groups. We told her exactly what we wanted, and she found this dog. It was found wandering through a field covered in fleas and burrs, and they estimate he was about a year to a year and a half old, based on his teeth. And they said, well, you could take him for a trial period. Would you know trial
Right.
periods mean you're taking the dog?
Dog, right.
And so we got the dog home, and we couldn't think of a name. So I literally just started going through my phone because we wanted a man's name. It's a male dog. So I'm going through and I'm just reading everybody who's in my cell phone. And and my dog is not named after Larry North, but technically he kind of is. For those of you who are listening and not familiar with Larry North, he's a big gym guy in the Dallas area. And many years ago, he had a very successful diet program that he sold
Oh, yeah.
with a 1-800 number, and he became a millionaire off of that. So when we got to the name Larry, we both
We
started
just
laughing.
busting out laughing. We just thought it was. I don't know why we thought it was
It
funny.
just was funny. And so that was it. He was Larry because we both had that reaction. So I guess technically my dog's named after Larry North, but not really.
But technically, his name's Lawrence,
Lawrence.
and we just call him Larry.
Larry.
Kind of like Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Well, we have
That's
two.
where Larry came from.
We have two dogs. One has got a human name, Layla,
Layla.
and the other one has a doggy name, Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cute.
Gizmo.
Yeah.
That was one of the
The Gremlin.
Gremlins.
Yep.
Gremlins.
Yeah.
And I'd like to get another companion for Larry, but Alan is not very happy with Larry right now. Larry knows how to go outside to use the bathroom because we have the doggy door, but he chooses not to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Every
my
room in
Gizmo.
the house. Really?
He
Gizmo does
the
that?
He does the same thing, and I'm like, Gizmo. And if it's cold, like right now,
Right now, forget
it's
it.
just not gonna
Or
happen.
raining.
Yeah,
Forget it.
Oh, Gizmo's not having it. He's just like, I don't care.
So hundreds of dollars later, when you get the carpets cleaned
Yes.
again, it's
$450
just like,
for this last carpet cleaning.
That's right. He's on it. He's on it.
Yeah.
for every
We've got
room in the
thousands of
house.
dollars in that dog.
But I love him.
Yeah.
I love that dog
He's a
so
sweet
much.
dog. He can be a good dog sometimes.
Yeah, it's just that issue.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting a second dog for Christmas, I don't think.
Probably not.
That's my dream.
Love it.
I know you've got a lot of people you're getting gifts for this year, but don't forget about all the amazing doctors, nurses, the veterinarians, dentists, pediatricians, everyone who has helped your family this year. What these people do every day is more than just a job. It's a blessing to a lot of us. and they should love what they wear to work, don't you think? So give them the gift of figs. For decades, people in the healthcare industry have been forced to wear scrubs to work that are drab, shapeless, a little scratchy. Why can't scrubs be functional, comfortable, and stylish? Well, they can be with figs. You want people looking out for you to be looking good, because when they look good, they feel good, and that affects their performance at work. Plus, figs are infused with antimicrobial properties to control odors. Really nice when they're pulling a long shift. Also, moisture-wicking fabric for those high-stress situations. They come in a bunch of styles: classic straight leg, trendy joggers, skinny styles too. I love my figs joggers. Alan and I wear them all the time, and we're not in the medical field. We just love them. And I'm not lying. I'm wearing my figs right now. They make great gifts, but if you're not sure what size, figs gift cards fit everybody. It's a great way to say thank you here at the end of the year to all these medical professionals, anybody who's made your life better in 2019. Figs makes it even easier on your wallet by giving you 15% off your first purchase when you use our code SANDWICH. Get ready to love your scrubs. Head to wearfigs.com, wearfigs.com. Enter our code SANDWICH at checkout.
Well, we got Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast right here in the building with us, so we're excited about this.
We're excited to be invited by the perfect pair.
Yeah.
And by far, we are not perfect, but
we're perfect for each other.
absolutely.
Aw.
So, why can't you stay in your honeymoon phase throughout your entire marriage?
Oh, God.
It's a good question.
Right.
Let's get. I think it's possible. It can happen.
I think it is possible, but you have to work at it. And I think, what came so naturally at the beginning of the relationship, when your hormones and endorphins and all that stuff's flying around, it's very easy to be in the honeymoon phase. But, it's just a scientific fact that those chemical reactions to each other die down.
Right.
And so then after that point, you have to make a conscious effort to have those feelings. You can choose whether or not you're going to be in the honeymoon phase, don't you think?
I think dating, in my opinion, it's work too. To impress somebody when you don't know them that well and you're courting, to go get the flowers, to make the hotel reservations, to do the little things that you're trying to do when you're trying to impress somebody, that takes work. And I think it's just human nature, once you come together and you've kind of secured that person, that it's human nature that you would tend to not do those things.
Granted.
Yeah, you would not do those things as much, right?
You take each other for granted because now I've locked it in. I'm not worried about you leaving me for somebody else with a bigger bouquet of flowers or whatever.
Maybe that's part of it. But I still, personally, I try to still do the little flowers things.
You do.
Every once in a while. Not as often, probably.
Not as often as you did it first.
Right.
But
I still do,
that's
right?
just true. You did it a lot more at first. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just saying it's spaced out more now.
Yeah.
And so when it happens now, it's really a nice surprise. And I surprise you with flowers sometimes. The women forget.
Yes.
And then,
I tell them all that.
right? I
Right on
bring
it,
Alan
Kelly.
flowers, and the last time I brought, I think I'm going to bust him. He started crying.
Hey, man, man tears.
I've never had anybody bring me flowers. It was like really nice.
But I just wanted to thank him for supporting me and some projects I had going on. And, it doesn't take a lot of effort. You're at Tom Thumb or whatever. There's a bouquet of flowers. Oh, I'm going to get a bouquet for my man. And the payoff
It's amazing.
is amazing, And we're very lucky, but I hate to say we're divorced, couples, but we have children from both of our previous marriages, and we got them on the same schedule as far as visitation goes. So every other week, we have date weekend.
Yeah.
That's it.
That works.
Yeah.
Home run.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's one way to make, it's sad that we don't have our children with us under the roof all the time, but we're making the best of the situation.
Right.
So we go and have date weekends all the time.
We consciously do that, and we do a lot of lunches together, lunch dates, but we consciously say, hey, we need to go on a date for lunch, or hey, it's just me and you tonight. Let's go. We just did it. We got Chinese food just this last weekend.
Yeah.
But we feel like that's really important to keep the honeymoon
That's the
feeling going.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
like it can happen. You just got to keep doing them little bitty things. Now we get it.
Right.
Life happens. There's going to be things that happen in your life and you can't control whatever. And you got to understand, you got to move around, but get back to doing the dating night,
Right.
going on the lunches, the little cute little small.
You want to tell them how when you almost cried?
Are you going to bring
When I
you gonna-
surprised him for his birthday, he had to start going to Atlanta, and I've never missed his birthday ever. So he was thinking this was going to be the first year I've missed his birthday, and I was like, I can't make it. Our kids have this. So I got with Gary, and I was like, Gary, I'm going to come stay with you, and then we're going to surprise him in the morning.
Aw.
But I sent all these all his favorite snacks and stuff to the morning, to the radio station.
To make it look like you weren't going to be there.
So he's thinking like, oh, she sent me my things. So I walk in. He almost lost his mind. He thought he saw a ghost or something. He was like, wait.
It wasn't computing.
Like a double take. Like, wait, what are you? And I was like, he was like, babe. And his lips started trembling. I was like, oh,
That's
I
cool.
really did
That's
surprise
awesome.
you.
Oh, shucks.
That's awesome.
That's so sweet, though. I like a man that's not afraid to show that. I don't think that's a sign of weakness.
No.
Being vulnerable is not the same as being weak.
I have
Right?
to ask you though, did you cry when you saw Kelly walk down the aisle?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did have
I
tears in my
appreciate
eyes.
that.
I did have tears in my
That's
eyes. Yeah,
what
for
he
sure.
did.
Here we go.
For sure.
What did he
Yeah.
do when he saw
What did
his
you
wife
do?
walk down the aisle?
I was so giddy. I was so excited.
Laughing.
I'm still in. I'm like.
Smiling.
I'm still like in shock that she said yes. Like, and then I didn't even. My emotions. It was like I didn't have time to
Process
cry.
it, yeah.
It was like, wow, this is my wife, and she's coming down. I was so I just was smiling. I was just happy, and I couldn't stop looking at her the whole time.
But Rock-T,
He
that's the
was.
same thing I did when I walked down the aisle. I came down, around that corner, and I saw him, and I just burst out laughing. It was like this joy came out of me, and I was like, I hope the photographer got that, and the photographer did. I'm just like almost bent over, like it just came out.
Wait a minute. So when you saw her laughing, what was going through your head?
I was still just tear going down my
Yeah.
eye, like, thinking, what is she laughing at? This
Because I was just so full of joy.
Right.
I was so
Yeah.
full of joy,
No, I
and it
knew
was
she
so.
was. I knew she
the
was.
first time I got married many years ago, I remember standing behind that door before the door opened, and I was filled with like nerves and energy, and I'm like, what am I? The cold feet
Yeah.
thing. But I had none of that this time because we're older, we're more mature, we're both going in like running down the aisle. And it was just a different feeling, and it just expressed itself in this big, it came out.
I love it.
And then Allen's more, I would think you get more sentimental than I do. I remember standing at the altar. If I'm supposed to cry and you're supposed to cry and people are
Right.
expecting you to cry, I ain't crying.
Right.
I mean, it's just, you can play all the sappy music you want to play. It's just like, so I'm just not going to do it.
Guilty. That's me. I didn't get that emotional trait.
You had the
You did
joy. You had the joy.
Yeah, exactly. And but to this day, she's like, babe,
Every wedding I've been to, the man has a tear shedding because he's so happy seeing his bride. And this one right here just laughing and smiling.
Oh,
It's
well-
the spirit. You're filled with the joy
I
and the
know.
spirit. Yes.
and she's losing it. Like she's bawling.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is though, I wasn't the whole day. I was calm. I was relaxed. Everybody's like, "Why are you so calm?" I was like, "Because I'm just so happy to see him. Like I know who I'm marrying. I'm excited. There's nothing to be nervous about." Right before I'm about to walk out, I start hyperventilating.
Yes.
Like, and my dad was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I don't know. Wait, what's happening?" Like I almost lost it.
Yeah.
And then tears are just coming. I'm like, I can't stop crying. Like, why am I crying?
Yeah.
Oh, I was so like, I just wanted to stop crying, but I couldn't stop.
And then
But it
that's
was-
the worst is
Yeah.
when you can't stop.
stop. And
that's
they
the
just
worst.
I
kept
wish I was a
going.
little more like Rock-T in that way, though, because like I get emotional. Like I can watch a sad movie and then I'm like, a tear goes down my face. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? It's like just a sad
that
movie.
doesn't bother me. I like
Yeah,
it.
no, I like
I
that.
like it.
But-
But you're not a lot of fun to watch certain shows with. When I get super involved in movies that you find ridiculous, and then I feel like you're kind of judging me
Like
when I
which one?
cry.
Like,
Like for anything.
I
Like
judge you when you
that
cry. What are
movie.
you talking about?
Oh, that movie with Sandra Bullock when she's blind, where she not blind, where she can't see because if she sees people, they'll
Bird
Bird
something.
Box.
Bird Box.
Yes.
I'm sobbing. And he is so mad. He's like, this is just like every other alien movie that's ever been made. Why are you crying? And he's like, making me feel silly for crying. And I
sorry.
never make you feel silly for crying.
No, you don't. You don't. I didn't mean to. I really didn't.
See, it obviously still bothers me.
does.
I was triggered.
She did.
We have a lot of issues in movies. I don't know if you guys do.
Oh my goodness, she'll cry.
Oh, yeah.
A bird will fly across the screen and she'll
Really?
start bawling. Like, babe, really?
It just
Yeah.
touches my heart. If it touches my heart, I'm crying. Like, and it's crying so bad, like snot's probably coming out of my nose. Like
Yeah.
it's bad. Like
I get too invested in movies.
right.
What's
Very
y'all's take on
invested.
sharing food in a movie? Y'all
Here we
share
go.
food?
Oh,
Here
Good
my
we
sharers?
No, I don't share anything with
Why did
him.
you ask that, Alan?
Nothing. He's loud. He's obnoxious. I want to get away from him.
Uh-huh.
Like I try to get there early as possible to get him settled. Like he's my child. Like
Yeah.
okay, let's open everything. Let's get everything situated where you need it. Because then you hear this like rattling. This is all you hear him over there. And then he turns and look like. Yes, we hear you. Like, stop.
But I got it. Okay, here's the deal. When the previews are going on, we love watching the previews of the movies.
Yeah, I do.
But in between the previews, when it's kind of that quick little 5 to 10 seconds of silence.
Fair game. Open something.
Yeah.
Let's get all this ready to go. So when it starts, I can.
Sneak the gummy bear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. No. I get everything open and then I like place it. I don't want it in no wrapper. I almost want to bring a bowl just so he won't make so much noise.
Yeah, I do that with the kids. We get the big bucket of popcorn and I bring 4 little Tupperware bowls.
Yes.
And so you can just give them all, spread it out, and then you go back get another bucket.
We can't share popcorn.
No, our first
We had a big fight in a movie one time.
That was our very first
not
fight.
a fight, but
It was a fight.
a disagreement.
That was a fight.
A strong disagreement.
What was it over?
Fight.
Too much butter? What?
It was over me putting too much salt in the popcorn. Yeah.
Oh, you got to have salt, Kelly.
No, you don't understand.
No, not that
the
much
level of salt is bad. And I'm always a person, let's get one gigantic tub of popcorn and one gigantic drink. We kiss so we can swap spit in a drink, you know. I don't drink out after anybody else but my husband.
Right.
So anyway, he just proceeds to dump salt on it, and I don't like that. I wanted more butter, less salt. We had the hugest fight about it. So from that day on, we've always gotten separate popcorns.
Separate popcorns.
Really?
Yeah. It's that.
No matter how expensive it is.
Yeah, we're good on the popcorn.
It's just like other foods and stuff. I'm like, he has to have his own because he likes certain things that I don't like.
Most of the time, we bring our own food in. I hate to say it, guys.
No, that's smart.
We bring in Subway sandwiches.
Yeah.
Pizzas.
Which is our favorite.
People look around like,
What's the smell?
they have that?
Yeah.
Session stand?
But you just save $50.
Yeah.
Literally, like
Yeah.
I'm over here thinking with our son. I was like, by the time he starts taking girls out on dates, he's gonna need at least $200.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
awful.
At least, and that's on a cheap end, like with gas, picking her up, taking her to the movies to eat,
Oh, totally.
all that stuff. Like, golly, it's just expensive. What was it? I think we had paid like $47 for us to get in some movie.
Absolutely.
And I almost wanted to turn around and get a refund
Ridiculous.
because I was like, for what? What are we doing? Like, what is in there?
But we love watching movies and we just keep getting suckered to go back.
Yeah. I mean, we just have to pay for it, I guess.
And we go to the ones now where they feed you, you know, the dining
Yes.
experience.
Oh,
And we got to have a
alcohol.
cocktail.
Yeah, I was
And it's just like,
That's
we
a
walk-
$100 date.
2 of us walk out of there
Yeah.
$100 later just
Easy.
because we're eating dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got the lounging chairs.
But it's so convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
I
I
love
love people waiting on me. I just can't help it.
Same here.
I love it.
Me too.
But it's
My
doing
favorite.
those kind of things that you kind of, that keeps you in that honeymoon phase.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got to just keep doing it.
I think also you have to learn to forgive. Like, once y'all have that argument, you got to forgive and kind of move past it. Like,
Yeah.
don't just keep dwelling on that same argument, what made you mad.
But can you forget? It's one thing to forgive, but can you forget about it?
I mean, I don't know. It depends on what I forget most of the time. Hell, I don't even know why we fought yesterday, but we did.
All right.
No, that's actually a great trait to have. Kelly is like that.
Oh.
She has the shortest memory. And that's one of the things I think that really helps us out. We work well together in that way. Because if I screw up, we kind of get past it and she forgets so fast and we're kind of on to the next thing. And then I'm thinking, well, what did we just fight about?
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's not a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all.
That's a phenomenal
Well, it's
thing.
just no point. It's just what good does it do to keep rehashing and keep throwing it in
Right.
somebody's face? It's not that sometimes I don't want to say something, but I'm a really good arguer, I think. I've never lost my cool so much that I've said something that I regret saying. I have that ability to kind of like stop myself before I say something really horrible that I can't take back. Because when people have these huge arguments, what do they always say later? I'm sorry, I didn't mean what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Exactly.
In that moment, you meant what you said.
I say that all
and
the
there's,
time.
you can't say you didn't mean it. You did mean it. And you meant to hurt me and you meant to go for the jugular. So I don't buy that I didn't mean what I said thing. So I feel like I'm a good arguer. I don't feel like I ever go below the belt.
No, I agree with you for
Yeah.
sure.
And I can't think of an instance where you really are like that either.
Yeah, we work well together that
Yeah.
way, I think.
But we do fight.
We do, but we resolve conflict quickly. It's okay to have conflict.
Right.
In my opinion, it's how do you resolve it and how do you get past it? That's the hard
Yeah.
part for a lot of people.
And don't keep bringing it up. That's the killer.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Do you long for a deep indigo daybed, maybe a bubblegum pink sectional? Well, create the furniture that matches your fearless style with Joybird. Your personal one-of-kind style should match your furniture. Joybird has over 50 fabric and leather options, 3 shades of wood, over 250 unique silhouettes. If you can dream it, Joybird can build it. So are you more modern, boho, not sure? Get inspired with Joybird's Instagram or check out their new Autumn Daydream lookbook. They've got some great designs there. Or take advantage of the free design consultants and free fabric swatch kits. You can see and feel the fabrics before you make your choice. Plus, kid and pet-friendly fabrics are available too. As of November 22nd, you can beat the crowd and shop Joybird's Black Friday sale, all from the comfort of your own home. With 35% off the entire site, there's no better time to snag those pieces you've been looking for. And when your Joybird furniture arrives, you got 365 days to sit on it, sleep on it, break it in. If you don't love it, return it. Joybird wants you to be happy, and they offer free returns within 2 weeks of delivery. So create furniture that matches your own fearless style at joybird.com/883. See how Joybird can help make your dream space a reality today at joybird.com/883.
Has there been anything that either of you have wanted to say to each other, but you stopped yourself and like, no, I better not say that because that can go into a whole nother rabbit hole?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I can't, of course, I'm not going to think about it. Even if I could think about it, I wouldn't say it now.
Right.
Then we'd have another huge fight.
What?
But I'm sure there's been something where I'm like, I better not.
Right.
It's like that ability to say, I can't say that because you can't take it back.
Yeah. I'm sure there have been those thoughts with me too, but I can't really think of one right this second.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to say it either.
Right.
We have a strange way of saying those things that we didn't say later on when we're in happy space.
Right.
Okay.
Like
After you cooled off a little bit?
Yeah,
it's
glad
like
it was
it has
cool.
nothing to do with anything, and out of nowhere she'll be like, babe, you remember that time we were arguing about whatever? I'm like, yeah. What I wanted to tell you.
Now that you're in a good mood.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, really? You
But
want
does that ever lead to another fight?
No.
No, not because
No.
we're in a happy space. And at this point, we're more open-minded to listen to one another,
Mhm.
especially me. Because if I'm angry or upset, I'm probably still going to see everything my own way, which is bad. I know.
Yeah.
True.
I think that's human nature.
Right. And so at that point, I don't want to hear it. So when I'm happy and he tells me, okay, I don't like it when you did this, this, and that, or I wanted to tell you this, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
How long have y'all been married?
11 years.
Okay. We're
We've
only
been
just
together-
2. We're just in 2. So
Nothing wrong with
we're
that.
still technically on our honeymoon phase, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But we went through like our first what, 3 to 4 years. We were pretty much
Oh, yeah. It was
honeymoon like
easy.
yo, this is the one, and she still is the one. But then, but then there was a point. You go through your times, and
I would say year 7 was hard for us.
yeah, it was very hard.
That
That's
is
what I
true what they
hear.
say about
Yeah.
the 7-year itch.
7 and 8 was kind of rough. There's a lot of
Woo.
roller coaster rides.
It was really tough.
Was it
for
one
us.
thing in particular, or was it what was it?
It was
Communication
a lot
or
of stuff with like building up. He was traveling back and forth. That's when he was gone 4 days out the week.
Yeah, because my destination schedule, Kelly, my destination schedule, I was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in Atlanta. I would hop on a flight after we finished taping and fly back home to Dallas
Just for the weekend.
for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Last thing smoking back out on Sunday night. And mom was just holding it down. Krystal was holding it down. She was mom. She was super wife. She was everything.
It was sports, homework, everything,
All
work,
on you.
everything all on me. And then
Yeah.
it was like I would hear him tell me, "Oh yeah, I'm going to play golf today," and I'll instantly get pissed. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in Atlanta. Golfing.
like I'm golfing. Oh, I took a good old nap today, babe. Like, and I'm pulling my hair out, just trying to find time for me to just sit and have a peaceful conversation to myself.
And what would happen when I would come home for the weekend?
Oh, he comes home. He's all about ice cream. Let's play. Let's party. I'm like, no, they don't have. They have to get their homework done, or they didn't do this week, so they can't do this. And he's like, fun dad, everything. And I was frustrated.
But she never shared that with me.
And I did it, and I didn't tell him that. And then I was low key. I was jealous. I'm not even gonna lie. And I didn't
Yeah.
want to tell him.
Because he got to leave.
Right. I was like, I didn't want to tell him that I was jealous the fact that he got to leave. You get to go play golf. You get to go do this, and I'm stuck. I was like, I love our kids, but I want a break.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get away from them.
I get that. I was in corporate sales and marketing years and years ago, and I did a lot of traveling like that, and that's a strain on the marriage for sure.
Mhm.
When you're gone that long,
Mm-hmm.
the connection you lose, and then mom's at home with the kids, and then when you get home, the whole dynamic with reconnecting and
Oh,
then
man.
getting
And
back
you mess
involved
up
in-
the rhythm of what they have going while you're
Right.
gone.
Right. That is a
yes.
very difficult situation to be in.
Oh,
I've been there.
absolutely. Absolutely. And when she started sharing that, I was like, well, babe, how come you didn't tell me? Now I'm
Right.
like, now I feel bad.
But how I ended up sharing it with him is because one day he called and told me he appreciated me, and I cried. Like
Oh.
I just started
Yeah.
crying. He was like, why are you crying? Like, I always say I appreciate you. The whole world knows I appreciate you. I was like, it's different. Like, yeah, you say it on the radio and everything, but you don't say it to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, and I felt like you really, really meant it. And it meant the world to me. And I was like, I'm jealous that you're over there. I'm jealous that you don't be at home. I
It
don't
all
want to go.
came out.
I don't want these kids over here. I love them, but I don't want to be around them right now. Like, I went through it. I fell apart.
Absolutely.
But then he picked me up.
Yep.
He got me back together. And so
Yeah, I
then I
think-
started traveling like once a month. And
I
I'll
think
go
that's
out
true in
there.
a lot of marriages. Women just want to be, and I guess men too. I can only speak as a woman. You just want to be acknowledged.
Yes.
Just acknowledge. Do you see what I'm doing over here?
Mhm.
I remember one time in a previous relationship, I had spent like all day ironing all his shirts. I was just ironing. And then finally got down to like 2 or 3 in the basket. I was like, I just can't do anymore. And he comes home and is like, well, where's my pink shirt?
Oh.
What about the other 100 I just ironed?
Right.
Exactly. It's just like, oh, there you go with it. You know, it's just like, we just want to be acknowledged. It's like, I do things for my man. I do them for you. I try
All the time, yeah.
I try to predict what you need before you even ask for it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want every once in a while somebody just acknowledge it. That's it.
Do I do okay there?
You do.
That didn't sound real confident.
You do.
We'll pause
Sometimes.
there.
Well, what I have to do sometimes is I have to check myself because I remember the biggest meltdown I had right after we got married. Suddenly I went from having just me and my daughter to having me, a husband, and 3 more kids. And the first laundry day I had to do.
Oh my
It's a
God.
way different experience, especially with boys, sweaty, smelly boys and men. And I think I was in the laundry room about my 8th load that day because I hadn't learned the pace and the rhythm.
Oh,
I was just,
yeah.
and I was in,
Load.
Oh, God.
A lot of laundry.
yeah, because when you get all the kids, we have them all at once and they all go at once,
Right,
right?
yeah.
So I had everybody's bed sheets, everybody's towels, everybody's underwear, everybody's socks, everybody's clothes. And you know how kids are, especially girls. They try it on, they decide they don't want to wear it. It goes in the dirty clothes basket. And so I was literally like on my 8th load and I started crying. I was like, I can't do this. Why did I get married to a man? It was just awful. But then now you help, you do kick in. But sometimes I will be like sort of to myself, why am I the only one in here? You can hear me sometimes when I'm folding laundry. You can fold laundry loud. I don't know if you know that.
Yes.
You can flip that laundry.
Yeah.
But then I remind myself, my husband just spent all day in the yard getting the yard ready, weeding. And I didn't go out there once and help him.
Yep.
Right.
So I have to check myself. It's like, he didn't come. Maybe you were out there cussing me. I don't know. But I mean, you weren't out there fussing that I wasn't out there with you. So this is my end of the household stuff today.
I think the laundry thing, like, so I was a single dad for a couple of years and I had the 3 kids. So I would do all that laundry by myself, you know. So when we got married,
He's like,
and you kind of did the laundry, I'm like, oh wow, this is actually kind of cool, you know. I probably should have dove in there and said, hey babe, you need some help. Now we've got like 6 people in the house.
yeah, I think that
But
did happen with you a little
I
bit.
think
at
I
the
was just
beginning.
ecstatic that I had a little bit of help with the laundry.
You had all the help.
I had all the help. Yeah.
Well, he's gotten better.
I kind of got a similar situation, Alan, because I was single for like 3 years with me and my daughters, Lyric and Harmony. And when me and Krystal got married, she took over the laundry and
Dishes.
everything.
And cooking.
But when
and
I
shopping.
she realized, okay, you're not doing it like I want this done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, well, I've done it this way for all this time. No, I got it, babe. And now she don't want me helping with laundry,
No.
dishes, cleaning, nothing.
Okay.
Because I have a set way I do things now, and now he's just gonna mess it up. So I'd rather just stay up there, let me get it together, and I got
hear
it.
you. And it's hard. I've talked to other women, you know, we want our men to help, but then like if they don't load the dishwasher the correct way, and then you correct them. And I think it kills the man's spirit a little bit.
Yeah.
With Alan, I think he tries to purposely get out of doing laundry because when he does do laundry for
What do
me,
you mean? What?
every time he does it, he puts my panties on his head
yeah.
and then sends me selfies.
Yeah, I do that.
It drives me nuts.
But that could mean something else too, Kelly. Now,
No,
yeah,
it means didn't to me. I don't know what you think it means, but he just puts my panties on his head, and I'm just like,
It's just
it
funny.
drives me nuts. I do it all the time.
I think it's funny.
But you don't fold the towels like I like. You know you don't fold the towels like I like, right?
No, I have no
you can
idea.
tell when you put them away, they're not the way I fold them.
Exactly.
But I don't say anything because I'm like,
You got to
at least he
appreciate.
folded them. At least he
Right.
did the laundry. That's what I tell
Exactly.
myself. But you know you don't fold the towels right.
No, I honestly, I don't.
Don't
Because
you
I
see
just
when
fold
you
them how
put-
I fold them.
But don't you see them when you put them away that they don't match the way mine are up there?
No.
See, they're oblivious.
Yeah.
Oblivious.
Yes. Oh my. Oh.
hotel folding, department store clothing folding.
Right.
Oh, really?
Everything's
Nice.
got a crease like perfect.
Because it
Nice.
fits
Drawer.
better.
Yes.
He was mixing the frying pans with the pots last night. He
Oh,
cleaned out the
yeah,
dishwasher.
no.
It
No.
was everything I could not to say anything. I just quietly moved everything where it was supposed to go, and I didn't say anything.
But then over time, what do? Rock-T? You just kind of like, okay, you got it.
let it
You
go.
That's
got
why
it.
I don't say anything because I want you to keep helping me.
Right. I had to learn that too. Like if I can't complain when he does try to help. Or like whenever he started, I would leave him at home to like feed the kids. They pretty much feeding themselves candy and
Right.
junk and all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Got a sweet tooth.
Right. And so now I'm like, I would get so angry. But at this time, I'm like, well, at least he's trying to feed them something.
They're
even
still
though-
alive
Right.
the next day.
They're
That's it.
still alive
That's
and well. So I was like, I have to just compromise.
Because you never said what to feed them. You just said feed them.
Really?
Good point.
Really?
Yeah.
Come
Good
on.
point.
Think about
like, no. Really, no.
If it was up to my husband, the kids would eat nothing but ramen noodles every
Yeah.
day.
Chop up some
And the
Earl
kids
Campbell
freaking
ramen.
Easy. Yeah.
Is what, 3 for $1?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like we're eating cheap too.
And cheap.
Yes, indeed.
Ladies, are you ready for your life to get a whole lot easier? Lola is a female-founded company offering a line of organic cotton tampons, pads, and liners right to your door, and now they offer sex products too. Look, when I need to stock up on my sexy time products, I don't love the idea of rolling up to the checkout counter and having some part-time high school student swiping all my stuff across the scanner. I'm a confident woman, but that's awkward. With Lola, all my sexy time stuff and feminine products arrive to my front door in a discreet box. Lola is completely transparent with their ingredients. Their period products are made of 100% organic cotton. Their Sex by Lola line doesn't have any of those irritating additives that can really throw a wrench into sexy time. They're lubricant, mess-free, one-click pump. And when it comes to Lola's condoms, well, women come first. You'll appreciate the ultra-thin design and the premium medical-grade silicone oil lubricant. You can stay safe and feel real good. And Lola now offers cleansing wipes, individually packaged. You can throw them in your gym bag to freshen up after a workout. They're great for post-sexy time, too. Lola makes your month a little easier. Customize your subscription to get exactly what you need. Choose your mix of products, the mix of absorbency, how many boxes you get, and how often. Lola makes it easy to change, skip, or cancel your subscription at any time. For 40% off your first month subscription, visit mylola.com. Enter the code SANDWICH when you subscribe. Again, go to mylola.com, enter promo code SANDWICH when you subscribe to get 40% off your first month subscription.
I got a question, though, and this is going to be a touchy situation.
Oh, great.
Right.
And I got to ask Allen.
Oh, good.
Has Kelly ever came to bed with a nice lingerie on, looking really hot and sexy? It's going to be one of those romantic evenings
Been a long time.
with a damn hair bonnet on her head.
Oh,
Please tell me she doesn't do this, because this thing next to me right here, oh my goodness.
Well, here's what she does sometimes. Imagine that scenario you just described, coming to bed, but with nothing on, and then either a shower cap or hair rollers in. Now that happens on the regular. On the regular. There ain't no lingerie
I understand,
involved.
Kelly.
you're kind of twisting
No, that's
it.
not
I
true.
don't come to bed like that. I don't come to
Well,
bed
you walk
like
around
that.
like that.
I walk around like that.
I
do walk
understand.
around like that, but I don't go to bed like that.
So what part in your head, Kelly, are you thinking, I'm in my birthday suit looking sexy for my husband, and then I got rollers or a shower cap
And
on
then
my
the
head?
shower
But
cap.
see, you're putting it in a different context. You're doing it at sexy time. I'm just getting in the shower. So I don't do it to like, well, every once in a while I'll be like joking
Yeah.
around. I'll
Yeah.
be joking around because whenever I put on a shower cap, he just thinks that's the most hysterical thing he's ever seen because I'm all face. I got a
Right.
big face. But I'll put on my shower cap and I'll kind of do the dance
Yeah.
to get in the
See?
shower. But I'm not going to bed like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I
It's
had
been
the
a long
bonnet
time
on.
since I've put on. How long has it been since I put on lingerie?
I mean, I can't remember the last time.
Right. That's my bad. That's my bad. I should make more of an effort at bedtime.
Oh my God.
But
I know,
honestly,
I
we're so
should.
damn tired.
Yeah.
We've talked about this on the radio, so I'll tell you now. We don't get sexy during the week.
I understand.
It's okay.
It's like Saturday, Sunday mornings.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we're rested.
Right.
And I'm just, at that point, I'm not going to say, just a minute, let me go put on something sexy. No, we're bad breath, bad hair, leftover mascara. Get it done.
Kelly's got to get up in
Get it
about 5
done.
hours,
Right.
So.
Right. So that's we don't do romantic nights like that usually.
And see, I don't have a problem. I'm not really picky on you. You don't have to put on lingerie. It's not like a request. But
Right.
It's the
when you
shower
do,
cap thing.
it's the bonnet, man. It's like
I had no idea he hated my bonnet this bad anyway, first of all, until like what was it, like 8 years later?
this was
I
a
found
hot
out.
mess. I don't know.
Oh,
if
you
guys
did it for
seen
8
this.
years before he said something.
Yeah, and I had on this lingerie thing, girl. Like when I tell you, I thought I was doing it. Like I had the little dance, had the heels. I'm coming in, and he was like, "Turn around," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Go to the mirror." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Look at yourself. Look how sexy you are." And then he was like,
Nice. That looks like the shower cap.
He was like, "You're all good." He said, "Then that damn bonnet, damn bonnet." I'm like, "Babe, I thought you
Nope.
don't like it." He was like, "No, I hate that bonnet." I was like, "Why didn't you say anything?"
That's to keep your hair, right?
right. I have to.
Is it
'cause-
part of the lingerie, though?
No.
Oh, okay.
Has
What
nothing
if
to
it
do-
matched the
Thanks.
lingerie?
So it's an add-on.
Right.
And it's like Toad from
No,
Mario
but I
Brothers.
told him. First of all, the reason why I really want to wear my bonnet when we are in the heat of the moment, because when my hair is straight, my hair is naturally curly. So anything wet drops anything, it's gonna frizz up, it's gonna curl up. And when you spend all this money getting your hair done, and it's laid and laid down, so he starts to sweat. He gets real sweaty.
Gotta put it
okay?
down.
Working hard.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
And
Swinging
I'm
that axe.
And I'm
Yes, sir.
You're a lumberjack.
I love it.
Oh, man.
I'm putting that hammer down.
Oh, that's a woodsman.
That's right. That's him.
So he starts sweating. So I'm trying to turn my head to the side so he doesn't get my hair. And then it's so awkward and it hurts. So I was like, if I just put my bonnet on, I don't have to worry about it. We could just get into
Right.
it real good. But I don't want to mess up my hair.
Maybe
So
I'll
it's
try the
practical.
bonnet
It's
technique.
a practical thing.
Right. But now I understand. I don't.
She's
I
doing good.
won't.
She's
I'm
been doing good.
better. Yeah. Now, if I'm mad at him, I'm putting that bonnet on.
Right.
Sweats, everything that he hates on.
And if you
get
just
into
did your
bed.
hair, though,
Right.
would you just forego sex?
Yeah, I
Because
would
if it's
forego
the
sex.
bonnet or nothing, you're going to go nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll go nothing.
She's done it before.
Yeah.
You know what you need to do, Rock, is just as a bit, put her panties on your head. And
I'm gonna adopt that theory right there.
Drives me nuts. And then he posted on social media.
I mean, I've done that twice.
It's like, it's one thing to send it to me, but then you put it on Instagram.
People can't see what it is.
But they see
it
how
looks
big
like
my panties are. You know, it's like,
It looks like a skull cap when I do it.
gosh.
It's lime green, but it looks like a skull cap.
Yeah. I got a good deal on the
Yeah.
you know, hanky pankies when they go on sale.
Oh, yeah.
They have the
Oh,
most
yeah.
random colors.
Colors.
And I got like the citrus collection, and it's
Yeah.
like lime green and
They're all like
tangerine
neon.
and real
Oh, man.
neon, yeah.
Especially
And
the
that's
one
the
with
ones he
little
puts on his
words
head.
Yeah, I love that, babe.
Oh my God. There you go.
You can,
Telling
wait
too
a
much.
minute. The word. What words do you have?
Well, there's like some of them from Victoria's Secrets and something my kids think is cute that I could still probably wear the pink panties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, and those all have words on them.
Okay.
So they'll buy me those or whatever. And then I'll put them on. He's like, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Hey.
Come get me. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yes. Yes,
Well, do
indeed.
you dress, Rock-T, do you dress sexy for bed, or you just
No.
I mean, a man. What are we going to wear? Just
Yeah.
pajama pants?
Yeah, you just get into bed with his underwear. That's what
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah.
That's me.
Well, I did have to get Alan to change his underwear. That's one of the main things I changed in our relationship.
Did he have the tidy whities?
He had bikinis.
Oh, I can't do the bikini.
Tight, smaller than tidy
See that face Rock
whities.
made?
The first time when I saw him in his, you know, we the first time we were intimate, and he's standing in my bathroom, and he's brushing his teeth with one hand on his hip, standing there in his bikini underwear. I was like, no.
You didn't think Olympic swimmer when you saw that?
No.
Yeah. I wear those too.
So I finally got him. He does not like boxer briefs. I like boxer briefs.
Oh,
on
That's
a
all I
man,
wear.
But he doesn't like it on his leg that much. But we finally found, what are they called?
Boxer trunks.
The boxer trunk.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
halfway.
Yeah.
So they're,
That's not the-
I can
they're
do those.
halfway. He does
I
those.
like those. I like those.
And now that I got him just to try one pair. I said, just try one pair for me.
Right.
And he did. And you really liked them.
Yeah, I really do like them.
So now we're done with the bikinis.
Yeah.
Except on the beach.
Oh, you bust them out on the beach?
He wears bikini bathing suits because he likes the reaction
In
he
Mexico,
gets.
in Mexico, I will.
In Mexico, well, you've done it around the house too. But we went to Mexico one time. You know, everybody from Dallas goes to Mexico and they vacation. So we got one of those palapas. We love that word. The thatched roof, and we're next to all these other couples. And we didn't know till like 3 days in that they were also from Dallas because they assumed we were European.
They thought we were German.
Because he's walking around in his bikini. They were like, no American wears that on the beach. They didn't think we spoke English.
They finally met us. He said, "You're a nice guy, but I didn't think you were from around these parts." So
I like that. It doesn't bother me.
He looks great.
I try to get him to wear big, like the little tighty whities, and he's like, no.
Oh, they're uncomfortable because they kind of cut you. They in between the It's uncomfortable to me.
Well, he liked the underwear. He likes it because you like being held down. You said.
Wait a minute, which one?
The bikini underwear and the bikini bathing suit.
Oh yeah. Well,
you like being.
That's half a bit and half just because it's comfortable, and I feel like I'm not wearing anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's cool.
So anyway, that was the one thing I changed right after we got married.
Yeah.
I changed. What did I change?
I was okay with that.
Oh, I changed baggy clothes. Oh my God.
She took all my baggy clothes away.
Oh.
Baggy bag. I'm like, listen, no, you're not a kid. We got to get out of that big baggy clothes.
Yeah. She stripped. I mean, she came in my closet and was like, you don't need all this.
Oh, really?
I'm like, what am I going to wear tomorrow, honey?
Yeah.
And she pulled out a bag of clothes. Hey, where are
I
these?
was like shopping every weekend, like trying to get him different kind of clothes. I shopped for him for a while because I was like, yeah, we got to get rid of this.
Now, she has great taste, though. That's one thing that I didn't argue. I'm like, you know what? Okay, if you're going to keep shopping for me like this, I throw all my stuff
cool.
away.
Have a personal shopper? That's nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do. I actually dress him for a lot of all his events.
I call her upper management. Like, what are you
now, did you have to change anything about her when you got married? About Krystal?
Yes, I did.
What?
Because the bonnet thing, you didn't, that didn't go away.
The bonnet thing, and you know what? The attitude, because she pops off really fast. Like,
it did help my attitude.
Before she didn't really think things out. If something bothered her, she gonna tell you exactly what she feels. And like, sometimes, babe, receive all the information first. Then you can kind of,
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even think before I spoke ever, and I would just say whatever I thought at the time.
And a lot of people take pride in that. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
I say what I think. It's like, sometimes you shouldn't do that,
sometimes
right?
It's better to just shut up.
Right.
And I've learned that to just be quiet and it's okay. And then I also learned that I don't have to always defend myself like to other people or try to prove I'm right or prove like you're wrong, this is and that.
Yeah, but don't you love being right though? I love being right.
I do too.
Love it. It's my favorite.
I'm all like this Dr. Phil.
She loves Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I'm all this Dr. Phil fan. And I love the fact that he always says, like, do you want to be right or be happy? So I just really choose to be happy. So I'll let
See, being
be
right makes me happy.
Right, I know. And I said the same thing. And he was like, okay, but if you fighting to be right, well, it might make you happy, but it won't make your relationship happy.
Right. Did you have to change anything about me? You think of anything?
I think and we've talked about it on our podcast, the food sharing thing.
Oh, yeah, well.
If we're at a restaurant, I don't know how you guys feel about this.
Right.
Our food comes. My food comes down. And the first thing that would happen when we first got married is there would be this fork that would come over the table onto my plate of food. And Kelly's got her food.
Right.
And she would just stab whatever's on my plate and take it and stick it on her plate.
Because I want to taste.
She wanted to taste. And it got to the point where I was like, hey, babe.
While we were dating, he didn't say anything.
Do you mind, like, maybe could you just ask me if it's okay if you stab my food before?
But what's mine is yours and yours is mine. You can have anything off my plate.
I agree, but I don't know. It's just like it's undisturbed food, and then all of a sudden I see a fork hit it, and then half of the meal goes to the other plate.
Half the meal. Half the meal.
What's happening?
Right.
So we had some words about that.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore without asking permission.
Right.
And sometimes the answer is no.
No, that just happened the other night, and you said, "Can I have some?"
Because I was asking for a bite of tofu, and you don't like tofu.
Oh yeah.
Can't do the tofu.
No, he's like, fine, take all the tofu.
I will say this. This is what I can't stand about her. And even to this day. Can't stand this part about her.
Okay.
And to this day. And you know this, though.
What?
Like, we're hungry. It's time to get something to eat. Okay? So she'll say, hey, what do you want to eat? Now, she's the picky one. I'm like, I'm good with anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that
She's
picky.
the picky one. And I'm like, babe, you choose. You choose today. Whatever you choose, I'll find something on the menu. We're good. And she's like, no, you pick. You're good. Whatever. I said, okay, so I'll choose. And then she don't want it. I'm like, I don't want that. I'm like, well, wait a minute. what do you want then?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. Just get what you want. No, we're not going to make 4 or 5 different stops. You pick the place and I'll find something that I like and we're good. And she does this to the day.
I did used to do that. I'd say the same thing. I was like, just pick something, and he'd pick it. I'm like, I don't want that. And so now I just try to just go along with whatever he suggests. I try.
So yeah, then I would just say, well, just give me 3 that work for you,
right?
And
like,
we'll go there.
I can't think of anything.
Right.
I can't think of anything.
Right, and you don't know what you have a taste for. You're just.
But we know we don't want that.
Right, exactly. See, I know.
Well, we're not the only ones.
No, it's amazing. We're all still married. Let's just be honest.
Right?
Right?
We do like each other, I guess.
Oh, we love each other. We fall in love with each other every single day.
Honeymoon's gonna happen in about 5 minutes.
That's right.
Sounds like it.
That's a great transition and close out the episode.
Right?
We're still doing our honeymoonish type deal.
Yeah.
Things that we did when we first got married.
Yeah, because we made it a point to do that, though.
Absolutely.
We've always said that we want to have date night. We make time for each other, quality time, and then always try to reassure you how proud I am of you, and I appreciate you.
And that goes to say, you just made me choke up that fast. Look at that. You about to get that one tear that you've been asking for all these years.
Finally.
Honey.
So we thank you, Kellie and Allen, from the Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast.
Yeah, we'd invite
for
all your
having
listeners
us.
to come check us out. We'd love to have you. Hope you like what you hear and you'll stick around to Sandwich and
They
Some
would love
Lovin'.
y'all.
No, this was fun. Thank you.
And of
for
course,
having us.
we're going to invite all of our listeners to check out. Is it just Perfect Pair?
Absolutely.
Just Perfect Pair. It's not The Perfect Pair. Perfect Pair.
Perfect Pair
Wherever
podcast.
you listen to your podcasts.
Yeah.
So give them a little bit of what your podcast is about, what you guys discuss, so they can kind of get an idea of.
Yeah, it started as kind of a blending families podcast. We talk a lot about relationships, and we still do. We talk a lot about how our families work together, dating, the types of things we've been talking about
Dealing
here.
with teenagers.
Dealing with teenagers, yeah. But we've really talked about really any topic under the sun. We don't do anything super, super heavy, no politics, no religion, anything like that. But we've talked about how I had a bout with depression in my life and coming off medication. I mean, some topics like that.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
But also, we try to keep it fun and light. We talk about our day-to-day lives. Kelly's on the radio, so there are a lot of fun things that happen around that. So it's really a variety show
It
now.
is. It started off just about relationships, but we realized that's really kind of really specific to a certain, audience
Right.
of blending families. But we still do talk about it because that's our real lives, but we expanded beyond that.
Absolutely. Sandwich and Some Lovin', y'all. Anywhere you listen to your podcast, put that in there. Check them out. I got a chance to catch one episode, and I'm like, yo,
Right.
I've been knowing Kelly all these years through radio. I'm like, we got to get her and her husband on the show, babe, because they got a awesome
know.
podcast. So
Oh, thank you.
thank you.
we love it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
This was fun. Thank you.
So let's get up out of here. Time to roll out. PerfectPairPodcast.com. Check us out. And if you don't like it, too bad.
Oh my God, you're so crazy.
Oh, that's not your usual tagline?
We got a different tagline every week.
I know every week it's something different.
love it.
Like we just wing it.
God bless you guys, man. Always remember, no excuses, get it done. Stop making excuses on why you cannot succeed in life. Find solutions on how you can, period. We love you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Allen. Thank you, Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast. We out of here, babe.
Bye.
Love ya.
Love you too,
Sugar
honey.
blossoms.
Oh my God.
My little poopy pants.